Welcome to today's episode of True Story. She's a Nigerian singer, songwriter, recording artist, and stage performer. In 2010, she rose to stardom after winning the third season of MTN's Project Fame, popularly known by her stage name Chidinma. Today on True Story, we bring you Chidinma Ikile. This is True Story. Be inspired.
My name is Chidinma Ikile, from Imo State, from a family of 7. Yeah. I'm 6 of 7 children, born and grew up in Lagos State. Yeah, we're basically 4 boys, 3 girls. Yeah, I'm the last of the girls. I love my name. I love the name Chidinma, and it's so dear to me because of the meaning it carries. You know, it means. Meaning of my name is God is good, you know. So, and I'm one of those people that I don't know if you have ever, you know, been in that school of thought that whatever name you carry or the meaning of your name actually affects your life in one way or the other. I don't know if you think like that, but I'm one of those people who have that thinking, you know, that the meaning of your name definitely rubs off on you, you know, one way or the other. You know, so I actually love my name. I love the meaning of the name. So I feel, yeah, it just works for me. So I don't think I can change the name, or I want to change it, you know. I'd rather leave it.
There's no easy way out. You must go through your struggle. You want jet and flashy cars, but you know a hustle.
She started singing at the age of 6 and grew up with a disciplinarian father. Her parents are music lovers, and growing up, she would listen to Alicia Keys, Bob Marley, and Lagbaja.
It was not so fun-filled, you know. It wasn't because I have like my father is a disciplinarian, so everything I did at the time, you know, I would say my life was pretty organized. Like everything had to happen the way they're supposed to. You know, you do this at this time, you do that at so time. So that was my life basically. That was how I grew up. You know, with a lot of principles and all that. My parents, yeah, I said they're music lovers definitely. My father used to buy lots of records at the time. You know, yeah, mostly Igbo songs definitely. And then we're listening to Onye Conweno at the time. We're listening to Osadebe and the likes. I grew up listening to a lot of R&B, definitely. Yeah, I grew up listening to Alicia Keys. Yeah, that I remember very well. Yeah, I think that's it. But majorly, I enjoyed listening to reggae music. Bob Marley, Omaomi, Alicia Keys. I'm a big fan of Lagbaja also. At some point in my life, I would definitely love to do broadcasting. Yeah, maybe a little bit of acting here and there, you know, but I would definitely love to do broadcasting. Mm-hmm.
On Nigerian music and piracy, she says Nigerian music has grown and she's very proud of this. On piracy, she says all efforts are being made to deal with it.
Nigerian music has gone places, trust me. Everywhere I go, you know, Nigerian music is always rated top, like every single. So you know, every time I travel, and I'm actually very proud, you know, of the Nigerian music industry, you know. And even in other countries, they'll be like, how do you guys do it? You know, they're like, how do you do it? So they actually love Nigerian music. The only thing is that here we are a lot. You know, our industry is big, is very, very big. You know, of course, because our country is also big. You know, but in those other countries, It's just that the music industry is kind of, small, like they're not so much. So the music actually saturates, and go around. Everyone, gets to have a feel. And then I think in the foreign countries, I think for them it's just, it's a good thing because they are also trying to, they're actually infusing some, of our materials into what they do. They now do that a lot, and they now appreciate our own music. So I think it's a very good thing. Nigerian music has done a lot and has gone places. I think we're getting there, with organizations like COSON. Yeah, I think COSON is working on that, So I think in a matter of months, yeah, it's going to be a totally different discussion. Yeah.
The winner of MTN Project Fame West Africa Season 3 is...
Are you ready for this?
Ready.
Are you ready? Chidinma!
She entered for the MTN Project Fame just to get out of her comfort zone, meet new people, and to polish her knowledge about music. On September 26, 2010, Chidinma became the apparent winner of the competition. She won several prizes, including 2.5 million naira, a 2011 Toyota RAV, and an album production deal.
For me, it was a time to get out of my comfort zone. It was a time for me to meet new people, have new experiences with music. It was a time for me to just task myself, give myself something to do at the time. Yeah, so coming top at the competition wasn't the reason why I went in for it. I just went there to just polish my knowledge, about music. Yeah. That is not an easy job. Like, it's not an easy task at all. It's just, I think it's just me telling myself, that I still want to be here. It's just me taking risks. In this business, there are a lot of risks to be taken, It's just me taking risks. It's just me doing things differently. It's just me wanting to stay up there, because for me, I want to be better than yesterday. I want to do better than I did yesterday. So I think that is why it's just the fighting spirit to just be one of the best. Yeah. I really don't know how to describe it, but I would say that Chidinma is still a growing brand. I'm definitely not where I want to be yet. I'm still working towards that, and so I'm still growing and I'm still learning by the day.
Hello, this is Olu Jacobs. You are watching True Story. There is nothing as good as a true story. Keep watching.
Following the release of Eminibola music video, she became the first female musician to peak at #1 on the MTV-based official Niger Top 10 chart.
It took me time to hear that news, and I was like, okay. So, I was excited, being the first female. Like, it felt really good, definitely. That song came out of me just having fun in the studio, just playing around, listening to it was the beat that came first. It was just me listening to the beat and just having fun with it. So there wasn't like a serious pen and paper thing going on, you know. It was just me enjoying myself basically.
There's no easy way out. You must go through your struggle. You want jet and flashy cars, but you know a hustle. Down for the cody coco. Down for the cody coco. Down for the cody coco.
Advising the youth, Chidinma says you need no money to succeed in life, but drive and passion, and that nothing should stop youth from achieving their dreams.
There is that thing that you can do that you don't necessarily need a lot of money to do. Like all you need is just the drive, the passion, you know. All you need is just consistency, because okay, you decide to do this thing and you're doing it and it's not working, nothing is happening. Trust me, you have to keep doing it, because one day you might not even know. It might just click, you know, so you just have to keep being at it, you know, all you have to do is just focus on that thing you're looking for. Just keep looking there and do not mind all the obstacles or the distractions around you, you know. So passion is very, very key. Once you have passion for that thing you do, trust me, you can go the extra mile and nothing at all will be a form of obstacle.
For parents dictating a career path to their children, she says the trend is changing and more parents are beginning to allow their children to do their thing.
And I think things are changing right now. Parents are beginning to encourage their children to do whatever it is. It might not even be entertainment, you know. Because for me, my mom was very, very, very supportive. Like, all she needed was to see that I'm really in love with this thing. Like, this is what she really wants to do. Fine. So if it works tomorrow, fine. If it doesn't work, it is your fault. You know, that was her mentality. So I think parents are beginning to, you know, appreciate, you know, the passion of their children these days. But then I still want to say that parents should be of support more, you know, should support their children more, because at the end of the day, your children will definitely still, you know, give you all the glory, you know, for being there, you know, and supporting their career. So I think parents should just for some people they'll be like, okay, you have to go to school first, you know, before. I think that's not bad, you know, but at least give them the free will to do whatever their heart, you know, desires. Yeah.
According to her, you can be all that you want to be and you should not place any limits on yourself.
For me, it is, you can do anything. It is not a must that it has to be one thing that you can do. You can do as many things as possible. You can be many things. You can be a lot of things. You can be anything that you want to be, you know, but you just have to start off with something. You know, you just have to start with one, you know, and know that, okay, this one I want to go for. Like for me, definitely I want to do broadcasting. I want to do acting. But now I'm doing music, you know. Like, I think it was last year, I tried broadcasting for like almost a year, you know. But then it was kind of affecting the music in a way. So what I did was, okay, let me be more grounded in the music, yeah? And then after that, you can now move on to broadcasting. So you just have to pick one first and make sure that, okay, you're a master in this one, you know, and then you can carry that experience, you know, into the other one. So you can actually be anything. It shouldn't be a surprise if you can do this and you can do that, you can do that. That's money for you. That's money knocking on your door. So it's a good thing, yeah. In my own case, it was the opportunity. In my own case, It wasn't even, like I said before, I didn't think music was going to be this big. So for me, my number one wasn't music. Music was not my number one. Broadcasting was my number one, you know. But the opportunity for music came, and I decided to take it, regardless of it being number 3 or number 5. The opportunity came and I took it. So even if you have a lesser passion for the other thing, and the opportunity comes, don't wait and be like, oh no, I want to go for that one first. If you get an opportunity, go for it. Yeah.
Coming up,
You have to sacrifice, you have to let go of some things, you have to deny yourself of some things, you know, before you can get some things. So I think that's basically just love what you do, be passionate about it, you just have to want to be better.
and later,
This is the time to do whatever you want to do. You know, this is the time to be the best that you can be. Just open your mind, you know, to want to learn.
This is true life story. We're here to encourage you. Young people, be inspired. Be passionate about what you truly love to do. Get out there, achieve it. Let nothing stop you. With love, this is Femi Anikulapo Kuti. Arararara.
she's a Nigerian singer, songwriter, recording artist, and stage performer. In 2010, she rose to stardom after winning the 3rd season of MTN's Project Fame. Today on True Story, we bring you Chidinma Ikile. Passion, she says, is everything. Whatever you find yourself doing, do it well and with every passion within.
We've been talking about passion, you know. I think passion is very important. You know, passion is that thing that drives you, you know, that wants you to be better, you know. It doesn't have to be entertainment. It can be anything. You might want to be a carpenter. So, you know, gone are those days when you be like, oh, carpenter, no. Trust me, it is a handwork, really. Like what even the Bible says, whatever your hand finds to do it well with all your heart, you know. And definitely, if you do something with all the energy in you, somebody will definitely notice you one day and be like, oh, this guy or this girl is actually very diligent, you know. I think I want to work with this person. You know, so that's what it is. So it can be anything at all. It can be, you might want to be an electrician, you know. Your talent can take you anywhere, you know. Just keep that love burning, you know. Have that passion. Like I said before, if you love what you do, you would want to go the extra mile, you know, for that thing. It's just like loving somebody. You can do anything, you know, for that person. So it can be anything at all. Just love it enough to sacrifice. You know, sacrifice is also very important, and a lot of people do not even understand what sacrifice is. You have to sacrifice. You have to let go of some things. You have to deny yourself of some things, you know, before you can get some things. So I think that's basically just love what you do, be passionate about it. You just have to want to be better, you know. Every single time, update yourself every single day. It doesn't have to be entertainment. It doesn't have to be music. It doesn't have to be acting. It can be anything. Like I used to have this friend that he always wanted to be a musician. Always like, I have to be a musician. You know. Right now, he's a successful model. Now, so it doesn't have to be music, it doesn't have to be acting, it can be anything. It can be anything at all. Like, trust me, no job is dirty. No job is dirty as long as it gets you money, as long as it makes you happy. You know, it doesn't have to be music. Yeah.
True Story, a program to inspire you. the young people of this amazing, amazing nation. It will point you to the areas that you can explore to be the best that you can be so that you can create the nation of your dreams. Keep watching True Story.
I just can't help myself. I won't be your own, and I'll see no one else. We're feeding my heart. I don't worry about leaving you. I could be there for you all. That's the way them fit to take me away from you. I don't worry about leaving you. I could be there for you all. That's the way them fit to take me away.
Today on True Story, we bring you Chidinma Ekile. She says the youth should open their minds to learn and they should not allow anybody put them down.
It's pretty simple, you know. Just, I would say, there isn't much to say to the youth, really. Like, this is your time to do whatever you want to do. You know, this is the time to be the best that you can be. Just open your mind, you know, to want to learn. Trust me, you can learn from anybody. You can learn from a child. You can learn from anything, you know, and once you're able to do that, once you're able to give yourself up for learning, trust me, you can be the best version of yourself, you know. So I think that is very, very important, you know, wanting to learn and wanting to better yourself every single day. And another thing is, of course, you'd definitely share your ideas with some people, and what they do is just tell you, no, it's not good, it's not right, don't do this, you know. But what I would say is, if your heart doesn't condemn you, if it's what you really want to do, just go for it. Besides, there's no crime in failing. If you fail, you dust yourself up, you know, and move on, you know. The only harm there is staying there, you know, failing and just staying there. Just pick yourself up and move on, you know. Yeah, I think that's it. The place of training cannot be shortchanged at all. Training is very, very important. It is. Training and discipline is very, very, very vital. It's very important. That would definitely, you know, keep you on track and would definitely take you places, because you know what it is, you know how it works. It's not just you doing trial and error. Like, you know exactly what it is you're doing because you have been trained. So definitely, training takes you farther than where you think you want to be. What's up, people? My name is Chidinma, aka Miss Kelly K, and you're on to True Story. And this is all about inspiration. It's all about inspiring you and me. I want to say to you guys to keep being inspired, keep learning, keep loving what you do, and trust me, the sky is just your limit.
Oh baby, 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 me.